Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jason coming at you one more again. Doing a unbagging, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. Uh, I've been having trouble breaking the B64 front shock towers. Hell, I've even broke diff cases. But anyway, I ordered this new shock tower from a company called PSM. I don't know where they're located, but I got this through Amain. So let's open it up and zoom in here. It's supposed to be a little beefier. Got a little more, I want to say, material or thickness added to it. Make sure everything's down at the bottom. I don't want to go cut through the product here. Yeah. Okay. That's the company there. See if I can zoom in on the part number in the bag there. But yeah, PC or PSM, my bad. And what it is it's got extra side webbing and extra material up top around the holes. See ya? And also in the hole here, the cutout here in the center, it's got extra material. I want to say $16, $17. But yeah, like I said, I've been snapping them, and the reason that I personally opted for a carbon fiber shock tower, there's a company out there, VRP or something like that. They make an aluminum one shock tower, but I opted for the carbon fiber because oh, this is made in Germany. Cool. I opted for the carbon fiber because I still want the carbon fiber to break in case of, like, you know, hard impact. I feel with the aluminum one, it's not gonna give, and you're gonna be snapping cases and whatnot, maybe even bending shock shafts and whatnot. So I do want the shock tower to break, but not so easy. So it's like a fine line, barrier, gray area, whatever you want to call it, to find. So yeah, let's open this thing up. Packaged real well. I really like their packaging here. I really like their packaging. Ziploc bag and a little info card. So I mean that's real cool. Let's see what the thickness of this is compared to the kit one. I got 4.10 millimeter right there. And on the kit one, I got 4 millimeter. the kit one. Yeah, 4mm on the kit one. And this one here is reading 410. About the same thickness as the kit one, but it's just got the webbing. You know, like I said, it's got the extra material up top. Now, what I do with my B64 shock towers is this outside hole here. I go ahead and just chop that outside hole off. I take a Dremel and just chop that outside hole off, and then I put super glue all around the outside edge. And this is brand new shock tower. I do it on, you know, all my shock towers. I'll take the camera off and show you my 64. Yeah. So yeah, I just chopped that outside hole off, front and rear. I found that when I do crash or go upside down, which happens often, the shock tower, when it breaks, it shears. So it just kind of goes back, and that's how the shock tower breaks. So I just cut that outside edge off so it don't catch when I crash. And like I said, I'll be doing the same to this one. Cutting that outside edge off and then super gluing everything. But I really dig in the webbing on that. But what I was trying to say earlier was, you know, these diff cases or diff housings snap. So that's why I opted for the carbon fiber instead of aluminum. But here we go. Shave that off. As you can see, I Dremeled that outside hole. I'm gonna do this side next, but that's what it looks like. And when you're Dremeling or grinding, go with the fibers. Never Dremel carbon fiber crossways like this. Some recommend never Dremel carbon fiber, but never Dremel it or grind it crossways. Always go with the fiber. And the only thing I did was just that little section, that right there. That's what I done. But yep, time to go to the next one here. And then after I chop off the next one, super glue the whole tower all the way around. So here we go. Alright, kind of what I want to do next, take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and just clean the outside edge of the tower all over before I super glue it. But yeah, that's the next step. Alright, I got the outside edge of the shock tower cleaned off with some rub alcohol. I'll place a paper towel underneath, and if you got some pliers or some vice grip with the rubber handle like this here, I just slide the tower on it, make sure it's level as I can get it, and I'm just gonna pour glue and let it follow this outside edge and let it drip down. I don't really put glue on the inside here. It's a real tight fit over the shock casing on the B64. But here we go. Now how I glue my tires is my shock towers, I'll put, you know, a dab here, and the glue and gravity will just let it flow all the way around the tire. The tower. Tire. But yeah. Dab here and just let it drip and flow all the way around the fibers and stuff like that of the tower. And like I said, I'll leave this overnight. let the glue dry. But yeah, this glue here they both will meet in the middle, and yeah, let it dry, and then be ready to put on the car. Yeah, another tip or whatever I wanted to add was when I put the glue on my shock tower and the shock tower dries, it always does this little bubble up effect or whatever on top of the tower, but it holds. It still holds the tower by doing the glue trick on carbon fiber. You make your carbon fiber, the fiber is stronger, stick together. But yeah, always on top of the tower when I glue, it always does that little, I don't know, little rough effect on it. But don't be alarmed, it still works. But that's how I glue my towers and glue my carbon fiber. Alright guys, concluding this up, here's the here's a comparison. Here's the PSM shock tower. You can see the webbing of what I was talking about. And here's the stock shock tower. Both carbon fiber, and I cut or grinded the outside hole like I told you on both. The PSM just looks beefier with the webs and all, and the webbing in the center. I guess what you call it, or gusset or whatever in the center. And a little gusset on the outside there, where the stock one don't have any of that. But I think this is the same. The PSM on Amain's the same price as the stock associated OEM. So go ahead to Amain, get you some of these shock towers. I don't think you can go wrong. They are the same thickness. So thickness, they are the same, but like I said, they just have that extra little webbing that, you know, you mount it up like this here. To just make it look trick and beefier. But yeah. Anyway guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and mount this up on the car here. See y'all guys at the track.